Freedom itself was attacked this morning by a faceless coward, and freedom will be defended.
Right, oh my God, another plane has just hit. It hit another building, flew right into the middle of it. Explosion.
There was a huge explosion sound. Everyone came out. A large section of the building is blown out.
2 planes into the towers of 1 and 2 World Trade Center. A 3rd plane crashed into the Pentagon.
If tomorrow all the things were gone, I'd work for all my life.
I'm very worried, very scared.
I had to start again with just my...
I heard the sound of a jet. I assumed it was like a Navy jet or something like that, just flying by. Sometimes they'll fly very low near the World Trade Center, not near it. Then I heard a large explosion. I thought it was a sonic boom. And when I heard the explosion, I looked up, and what I saw red, and I saw debris start to fall down. I was so close to the building that I couldn't run away from the building, so I actually had to run towards it. And if you know, the World Financial Center's got a rib design, so you actually have a 2x2 space where you can actually sneak into the building and hide. Myself and one other man were there. We had our book bags over our heads. Debris was falling down about the size of this. All portions of the building were falling down. That went on for about 30 or 40 seconds, and that for me was the worst part of this whole experience for me, because I feared for my own life at that time.
Today we've had a national tragedy. 2 airplanes have crashed into the World Trade Center in an apparent terrorist attack on our country. I have spoken to the Vice President, to the Governor of New York, to the Director of the FBI, and have ordered that the full resources of the federal government go to help the victims and their families, and to conduct a full-scale investigation to hunt down and to find those folks who committed this act. Terrorism against our nation will not stand. And now, if you join me in a moment of silence. May God bless the victims, their families, and America. Thank you very much. Freedom itself was attacked this morning by a faceless coward, and freedom will be defended.
Right, oh my God, another plane has just hit. It hit another building, flew right into the middle of it. Explosion.
There was a huge explosion sound. Everyone came out. A large section of the building is blown out.
2 planes into the towers of 1 and 2 World Trade Center. A 3rd plane crashed into the Pentagon.
If tomorrow all the things were gone, I'd work for all my life.
I'm very worried, very scared.
I had to start again with just my children and my wife.
It shakes everything that you love.
Thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
All of Manhattan looks like it was bombed during the Second World War.
Some of the casualties are in the collapsed building and buildings around the World Trade Center. I'm told that it's just a scene of rubble and utter devastation.
This country will rebound, and what can you say in a situation? There's just not a lot we can say.
Oh, beautiful, our heroes proved.
This is something that's affecting everyone directly.
In liberating strife,
not just the guys that are going overseas to fight for us.
I pray that God will give our leaders wisdom.
Who more than self their country loved, and mercy more than life.
There's no reason for this. There's no excuse for this. And there's something like this. It's just something you never thought you would live to see.
America, America, make God thy gold refined, till all success be to sing it something like this. Listen here. Oh, beautiful.
We will do whatever is necessary
spacious skies,
to protect America and Americans.
amber waves of grain.
I ask the American people to join me in saying a thanks for all the folks who have been
purple mountain,
fighting hard to rescue our fellow citizens, and to join me in saying a prayer for the victims and their families.
the fruited plain. But now wait a minute, I'm talking about America, sweet America. You know, God done shed his grace on thee. He crowned our good. Yes, he did. Heavy brotherhood from sea to shining sea. You know, I wish I had somebody to help me sing this. You see, my God, he done shed his grace on thee. You ought to love him for it, because he crowned our good. He told me he would. Every brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
The resolve of our great nation is being tested. But make no mistake, we will show the world that we will pass this test. God bless.